Good morning, children. Today we are going to study two important theorems based on symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Okay, so I've written this theorem. Just read this. For any square matrix A with real number entries, A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix and A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix. So it says that, children, any square matrix given to you, you can express it as a sum of symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. If it is of the type A plus A dash, it becomes a symmetric matrix. If it is A minus A dash, it becomes a skew symmetric matrix. Only thing is, your matrix should be having real entries. Is that clear, children? What do you mean by symmetric matrix, children? Symmetric matrix means that A is same as A transpose. Okay. What do you mean by skew symmetric matrix, children? A is equal to minus of A dash. Okay. So let us prove this, children. So the proof goes this way. Okay. Let us consider, let P is equal to A plus A dash. And let us take Q equal to A minus A dash. So by definition, what do you have to prove now, children? Now A plus A dash is called as P. So now I have to prove that P is symmetric. That means I have to prove that P is equal to P dash. And Q is called now A minus A dash. So I have to prove Q equal to skew symmetric matrix. So now it will be Q equal to minus of Q dash. So let's prove, children. Let's start with P. What is P, children? P is A plus A dash. Okay. Now next step, apply transpose. So this will be A plus A dash is transpose. Okay. So this will be by the property of transpose of a matrix. This is A transpose plus A transpose transpose. So this is P dash is equal to A transpose plus A. Yes. So that means P dash is equal to P because A plus A transpose is P. So therefore I am able to prove that P is a symmetric matrix. Alright. Now come to the second part. Let's start with Q. Now Q is defined as A minus A dash. Okay. So now what will be Q dash, children? It is A minus A dash transpose. Now Q dash will be equal to A dash. Now this minus is nothing but, children, minus 1. So you know that property, children. K of A transpose is K times A dash. Yes. So now what will happen? Minus sign will come outside and this will be A dash dash. That means transpose. Okay. So Q dash will be A dash of minus of A. Take minus sign common. So it will be I'll just take minus sign common. It will be minus of A dash. That is nothing but minus of Q. Therefore, I will get Q is skew symmetric matrix. Okay, children. So what does that mean? What have I proved? Very important. That any square matrix with real number entries. If you have a square matrix with real number entries, then this combination A plus A dash will be symmetric matrix and your combination A minus A dash will be a skew symmetric matrix which has all real numbers as entries. That means inside the matrix you have all real numbers. Okay. The second important theorem on which maximum number of times questions are asked. Okay. Either as a theorem or as a problem. Very simple also. Any square matrix can be expressed as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. So it says that given any square matrix, you can always express it as a sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. Okay. So let's start. So let me write the proof. What I'm going to do is, children, I'm going to take a square matrix. Let A be a square matrix. Okay. If A is a square matrix, children, I can write A as A by 2 half of A plus half of A because it is A. Now to this I am going to add 2 extra term, A transpose by 2 minus A transpose by 2. Okay, because this will get cancelled, again I am left with A. Now I am going to club them, children. How? a by 2 plus a dash by 2, one term, plus a by 2 minus a dash by 2. Okay, I have just taken a by 2 to both the terms. Now I am going to name this as P and Q. Okay, P will be a by 2 plus a dash by 2. Q will be now a by 2 minus a dash by 2. So now what I am going to prove is, out of them one is the symmetric matrix, out of the remaining one is the skew symmetric matrix. So let us check. Okay, so let's start with P. Okay, just as we did the previous proof, we are starting with P. So P is, if you want, I can write it as common like this, children. Yes. Next step, P dash will be equal to half. No, this is half, no? So it will be pulled outside. So it will be A plus A dash transpose, right? Property of K dash. Okay, K times A transpose is K times A transpose. Okay. So now what will I get? Now children, I am going to get P dash is equal to half of A dash plus A transposes transpose. So that will be A, no children? Right? Property of transpose of a matrix. So now what did I get, children? I got P. Yes or no? I started with here, I landed here. So that means I am able to show that P is symmetric matrix. Okay? Now the next part. So now if I get Q as a skew symmetric matrix, my theorem will be proved that any square matrix can be expressed as sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. So let me start with my Q. Q, again I am taking half common. So this will be A minus A dash. Now apply Q dash. So this will be half of A minus A dash transpose. A dash, children, always I mean that it is transpose. Okay, don't get confused. So Q transpose will be half of A dash minus A transpose transpose. Okay, so that is A. Now you take minus sign common, children. So what it will be? It will be now reverse. A minus A dash. Now this is nothing but minus of Q. Yes or no? Yes, this is Q and with a, this is Q but with a minus sign. So what did I prove, children? Q is a skew symmetric. Sorry, Q is a skew symmetric matrix. Is that clear? So now how is my A, children? Now my A is equal to P plus Q. Okay, where P is symmetric and Q is skew symmetric. Is that clear? So next time when we come, children, we are going to solve problems on this. Okay, so be thorough with these theorems. Thank you. That's all for today.